Welcome back to the shenanigans and the tomfoolery. Icks, the phrase that is slowly destroying the mental health of men all over the world. As a man, you often look in the mirror and you go, am I enough? Would anybody look at me and go, I wouldn't mind spending a long duration of time with that person? Am I even worthy of another person's time? Maybe one day, if the time is right and the stars align, I can find somebody to go axe throwing with. But as a man, you kind of tend to revert to an existential analysis of the person that you are. And that can be an exhausting thing to have to deal with. Constantly questioning the words you say, the actions you do. It could be a lot on your mental health. And I will tell you, one thing that does not help in any which way is the trend of icks. Ick is essentially the word version of this sound. Ugh. Icks are this popular trend which women like to describe certain things that men might say, might do, that is unappealing to them, that makes them uninterested in them anymore. And some of them can be understandable, you know, you say a wild comment, you know, you punch a random pedestrian. Those can all be considered icks. The problem that arises with these icks is that they tend to be everyday things that people do. Now, as a man, you have to consider, am I giving her the ick? Now you have this whole other mental hurdle that you have to go through when you're having an interaction with a nice lady or a nice person, whoever you're dating. And you have to just sit there and you have to be like, am I giving her the ick? And what I want to do is I want to go through some of these icks that I'm seeing, and I want to determine whether they're valid or not. And I also, adding a stipulation to this, I don't drink. It's also almost 10 o'clock in the morning as I'm recording this. But what I'm deciding to do is I'm going to take a drink every time one of these icks apply to me. Oh, God. So we're going to take a look, see if any of these apply to me, and see if I get drunk by noon. At first, I thought this was about, like, Apple Pay. If Apple Pay is an ick, then I just don't even want to, like, do any purchases anymore at all. But the Apple Watch is kind of a... I'm not saying that it's right, saying that, like, it's understandable. Why? Because you gotta go... You going like that, it's just like, ugh. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Okay, first of all, so you live with your husband, and you guys are in a marriage, right? You guys are married. You're a married couple, and you have a bunk bed. He sleeps on the top, and you sleep on the bottom? Your whole marriage is an ick. What is going on there? Never a pleasant way to wake up in the morning, having to get off of a top bunk. But let me tell you, I thought sleeping on the couch as a husband, being in the doghouse was bad. No, getting sent up to the top bunk is crazy. But no, this does not apply to me. It was nice while it lasted. Here's up, boys. I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm stationary in the water. What do you want me to drown? Balls.
I'm here with these lovely people, and what is your biggest ick?
My biggest ick is when people drink glasses of milk just for the crack, and they get like...
This is a reasonable woman. Drinking milk? A full glass of milk. We were told when we were younger that it was to help your bones. Who gives a fuck about your bones if it means you looking like a psychopath that drinks a glass of milk? No cookies, no cereal, no nothing. You're just drinking milk for the sake of having it. Wait a minute. Is the ick that, like, he has his socks on and he doesn't have his shoes on? I don't understand. It might be one, ankle socks, which I don't really wear ankle socks, but I have ankle socks in my inventory. I don't pull it out all the time, but it's there. The second one, if you have an itch in your leg and you use your foot to rub that itch. Don't wait in line. Okay, waiting in line is the one. Okay, well, Cheers to that.
Your biggest ick in a guy, like what turns you off?
When they call you bro or anything like that's so bad.
I don't feel like that's like that crazy though. Some girls just need to get the talking to. Some of them just need to like know that like I don't see you in that way. Brody, dap me up. You gotta dap a girl up just for her to get the message. You know what I mean? No side hugs, no hugs. Just be like, yo, my boy.
Your biggest icks.
Definitely like when men just talk. If you're talking to me, like fuck off. It's
So when
All right, well, cheers to that. Oh, fucking balls.
The biggest ick in a guy. Probably when he tips. Like at the restaurant, we'll go out to eat. If he tips, it's like really annoying because why are you tipping another girl? You don't think?
Okay. What is a bigger ick? Not tipping or tipping? Because I feel like it's a lose-lose no matter what. Like, how am I supposed to... They just did a service, and the expectation is for me to tip, to be thankful for their services. And you're telling me, don't do that at all? Okay. You know what? It's fine. I tip. I do 20% minimum, depending on the restaurant. If it's a really nice restaurant, or if it's like a goddamn fucking Sonic, asking me for a tip, even though they just went boop, 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 and just did a little shit on their tablet, and then asking me for a tip, no, fuck you. You don't get that from me, okay? If it's a sit-down restaurant, if it's like in that medium, kind of not too pricey, but like decent restaurant, I'm gonna give you a 20% tip. But if it's like a goddamn Salem's Yidos shop, go fuck your mother. I'm not doing that shit.
What's your guys' biggest ick in a guy?
Just one. Ooh.
I mean, you can fire him out if you want.
I don't like flip-flops.
Flip-flops.
Flip-flops really get me.
Okay. Don't like the dogs out?
I don't like the dogs out.
Oh. If they're just like not funny, I guess. Yeah.
If you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make those cheeks clap and... Now listen. I rock these. Do these count? These are Birkenstocks. So technically, they are flip-flops. But they are not traditional flip-flops. They are a little bit different. I'll take a half a drink. Fine, whatever. I like the Birks, okay? They're nice shoes. I don't want to commit... That reminds me of that Tory Lanez clip where he... baby, don't do that. But this isn't me. I'm a certified hooper.
On the bottom, Paige.
Too friendly.
You were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. And next, Kendall. You didn't stick out to me. Next is Brooke. Next.
This is a problem I have. What do you mean, like, I can't have a relationship with my mother? Do I have to hate her? My father went for milk a decade ago. Haven't seen him since. What am I supposed to do with that, okay? My mother, incredibly cool individual. I enjoy talking to her. And that's a problem? I'm sorry that the only other parent in my life stuck around.
What gives you the ick?
When a boy puts a seatbelt on in the car, it repulses me.
This is where it gets to a level of, what am I supposed to do? The police officer isn't gonna understand. He's gonna pull me over. He's gonna be like, you weren't wearing your seatbelt. Sorry, officer. I was just trying to not give my girlfriend the ick. He's not exactly gonna look at you like, okay, I understand. Also, if I can hit the Uno reverse card on you, kind of an ick that you don't care about my safety. Yeah, no, you don't care about my safety. Oh man, that's kind of weird. That's kind of a red flag. I put my seatbelt on. I am a safe individual.
The biggest ick a guy's ever given you? When, like, they're ordering food at a restaurant, it just, like, shut up. Like, I can't. Like, shut up. It's like, I don't know why, but it's so unattractive.
Okay, so... I can't even... Wow, okay. Respectfully, as a man, why are you getting in a crowded car? And how did you not get shotgun immediately? It's kind of on you. Next one.
What's the biggest ick in a guy?
Clinginess. You can't have clinginess.
Can't be clingy?
It's just a straight ick.
Why can't you be clingy?
Because it's just like, you're too like, I don't know. If someone's like coming straight onto me, I'm just like turning the other way.
What confused as to like you want me to just not care. Don't care. Am I cleany? I'm a little... Not like bad, but like in a cute, sexy way, right?
What's the button?
Oh, yuck!
So sneezing is an ick? Did I sneeze this morning? I could have found the love of my life today, but these allergies are just cock blocking me right now. That is a crazy position to be caught in. Some of these are kind of reasonable though. I went into this with like a very kind of like, women aren't being fair. If I saw this man, being on a scooter is one thing. Being on an electric scooter, that's fine. Like the seat on it, yeah, that's kind of wild. Why? This dude is a city girl. You are dating a city girl. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like it.
As a man, why do you have opinions?
As a man, why are you driving with 2 hands?
As a man, why are you watching this video on TikTok?
As a man, why are you even posting on Instagram?
Kind of just hit me with a collateral, like, just got hit hard. That's a lot of drinks right there. Hold on.
As a man, why do you have opinions?
I guess I have opinions on things. Terrorism, not a fan.
As a man, why are you driving with 2 hands?
As a man, why are you watching this video on TikTok?
I had to do it for the video, I'm sorry.
As a man, why are you even posting on Instagram?
I want people to see my really cool pictures and my inspirational quotes. All right, I'm drunk as can be. Thank you guys for watching. If you're thinking about doing anything as a man, just don't.